You have probably tried working in a business, going to the gym, trying to eat clean, and all of this different stuff, but you just don't seem to succeed at it. And no matter what you do, you always end up failing in one way or another, and you feel that as if you were a failure. Let me tell you that you've been going at it the wrong way. So, you probably don't know me. My name is Paulo. I have had similar problems, let's say, around 2020 to 2022, around 2023 at the start. I struggled. With many things, and this was one of them, that I felt like a failure. I tried to do many things, but I just couldn't succeed in them. While it's true that I had discipline problems, there was times that I actually want to do the things and actually did them, but I always failed at them. I didn't manage to complete them or to finish them. For example, I want to write a book that I ended up leaving behind pretty much. I only wrote for the first few days or just for one day even. I got into deep work and everything, and it felt so good. But I wasn't consistent, or sometimes that I wasn't even focusing, and I was just writing because, yes, let's say, just writing because of writing. I am a very competitive person, and around the time from 2020 to 2022, 2023, I was in school, right, and I still am, but those were virtual classes, okay? So in the virtual classes time, I, let's say, want to be the best of the class. And there was a problem that I didn't do anything for that. There were some little times, for example, when I was tested and I want to demonstrate in a way that I was better than everybody else. But I failed. I failed multiple times at demonstrating that, even if it was for the sake of ego. I was stressed. I failed. I felt terrible, man. As if I had let everybody down. What was the problem, you may ask? It's really simple. Focus. That is the problem. You see, in this modern era, with all these devices, smartphone computers, and especially social media, we suffer from this lack of mindfulness. We're mindless all of the day. Like you see, you watch these shorts of Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, or whatever series, man, or just random shorts of something that doesn't provide any value. You're just watching content endlessly, especially short content, such as shorts, or even some videos that are 2 minutes long, 5 minutes long even. And they don't really provide value. Even you may think that they do. For example, a motivational speech about never giving up, achieving your dream, becoming a millionaire, whatever. That is not providing you any value, man. It's just dispersing your attention even more than what it is actually. So the problem is attention. It's focus. You have trained your focus to just be able to concentrate for like some seconds, for 5 seconds, even less, who knows. When you're watching the shorts, when you're watching the short videos, you're just training your brain with scrolling to adapting to new information every few seconds. That's a thing. And for what? For some cheap dopamine? For some random video that you may find funny? 1 in 100 videos probably? Like, come on, man. Seriously. So yeah. We got that. We're mindless for all of the day pretty much. Even when with a relationship, right? With friendships and everything, if you got friends. Or random people or strangers, right? When you talk to these people, or they're talking to you, you just find yourself lost in their words. Has that happened to you? That when you talking with someone, probably, I don't know, even your boss, a colleague, a classmate, or whatever, you randomly find yourself you thinking about something else, as if your brain you shut down for a second, and you're like, wait, what did you say? Repeat, please, or anything like that. It's because the loss of focus, man. Okay, so we thought that we're mindless. So now what? Well, how do we fix this then? It's simple. Same as the problem. The answer is mindfulness. In other words, meditation. And you probably will have expected this if you know about meditation. But let me show you what is meditation actually, and not what most people probably could have been telling you what it is. So I'm going to show you. So I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now seriously do it, okay? If you can't fucking close your eyes, it's because you keep fucking man, screw this, man. You can't even close your eyes. So what do you expect from yourself? You're in that position because you listen to your brain. You're here because you can't focus. So actually fucking close your eyes, okay? So once you have closed your eyes, don't think, okay? I want you to focus on your breath. And how is that? I want you to inhale, exhale. Just to repeat that. Inhale slowly and as much as you can, and exhale the same way, okay? With your eyes still closed. You do that a few times. I don't want you to be thinking about anything. For example, oh, one time I remember this, or I'm gonna do this afterwards. I don't want you to be thinking about anything, okay? Just literally go inhale, listen to the breath as you inhale, appreciate that moment, and then exhale and same, appreciate that moment. Don't be thinking about anything else, seriously, other than the breath. Focus on the breath totally. Now, without realizing it, if you continue to do that for a certain amount of time, it's different for each person. If you continue to do that, you will subconsciously think of something. For example, oh, the time that I fell, or that I slept in class and the teacher told me something about genetics or whatever, man, any shit. And you can think about any shit, or I don't know, the cat that bit me one time and then I kicked the cat. Yeah, funny story. Awesome. But don't let that distract you. The thing is that you'll subconsciously think about random stuff, and at one point you realize, oh wait, shit, I was supposed to be breathing, right? And then you come back to the breath. So for example, let me show you. For example, we're breathing right now, right? And then I think of something like a cat bite me the foot, right? A cat bit me the foot, yeah. And then I'm thinking about that, and I go like, oh shit, I was supposed to breathe, right? So here we go again. And that's a cycle, man. Of course, you're not going to be actually consciously thinking about a cat that bit your foot. No, I mean, for every person will be different like that, but also a random thought will come to you randomly at any moment. When you don't realize it, you'll be thinking about that, and then you'll go like, oh shit, I have to come back to the breath. And that's a cycle, man. Many people get pissed off because they get distracted by those thoughts, but that's a normal process, man. It's the actual cycle. Every time that you do the cycle, it's as if you give a punch, or as if you did a push-up, for example. Like, you gain that experience every time you do that. Like, you evolve, you achieve higher every time that you do that. I mean, it's a process. You walk a step every time that you complete that cycle. It's part of the process, man. Really. By doing such a simple activity as meditation, it will fix your life, yeah. your relationships, your friendships, your ability to focus on your work, on your studies when you want to study, even if you are inconsistent. I mean, of course, consistency is a key part to achieve success, which I made a motivation why you don't feel a video on why you don't feel motivated if you're interested in that. So when you're actually capable of focusing, it's such a beautiful gift that you can give to the people around you, man. To actually listen to their words, to actually be present with them, be there when they need you, and to actually succeed at what you do. This is the key to success, man. Aside from consistency, of course. When you actually focus on your work, on your studies, when you actually have to study and go full focus in there, when you're working, you'll actually feel as if you did so much, man, and you'll feel as if an hour passed by and just like this, as if you were playing video games, man. When you play video games, you don't feel the time because you're so focused on it. It's the same with this. You'll get so focused on working, on studying, on whatever you want to do, and time will pass so quickly because of that. And you'll do so much, believe me, man. You'll get so many meaningful relationships and you'll do some fantastic quality work, man. So that will be it. Hope this helps. See you soon, man. Take care.